And the weather for Crewe this afternoon, it'll be a mainly dry day with some sunny intervals, although expect the occasional rain shower as well. Maximum temperature 16 Celsius, that's 61 Fahrenheit. The cloudy start improving with clearer skies expected by nightfall, winds easing by the...
Crewe Haven, the starting point of our Inner Hebrides trip. An island hop and camping adventure and home to one of our most challenging swims, the Corrie of Wrekin.
And the sea conditions for the Corrie of Wrekin, visibility good, occasional rain, sea state moderate to calm, wind south 4 to 5. And that's the weather. Next update in around 30 minutes with the full shipping forecast for the Inner Hebrides.
The Corrie of Wrekin lies between the islands of Jura and Scarborough. Off the Scarborough shore, a basalt column rising to within 30 metres of the surface. The steep east face of the pinnacle forces a massive upthrust of water. The result, a whirlpool. Thankfully, at slack tide, the temperament is quite the opposite, and a window of opportunity to swim the Corrie of Wrekin presents itself. The landscape of the Inner Hebrides is breathtaking. Under the watchful eye of our pilot, we head for the very heart of the Hebrides to begin our exploration. Taking advantage of a bothy or two, accommodation comes cheap. But the view is one you will treasure. As with all camping expeditions, it's a team effort. Everyone mucks in. With the hotel room booked, it's time for a nightcap around the fire and some rest before tomorrow's swim. The morning brings an industrious start. Today, we'll be following the group out to the Corrie of Wrekin and shadowing their course across the whirlpool. On board, the mood is relatively relaxed and there's an air of anticipation and excitement. The boat passes the whirlpool. It's high tide, and we get a glimpse of the waters at full force. The group needs slack tide, and that means waiting. So the boat shelters in a bay and sits it out.
24-hour forecast west, near 4, backing south or southeast, and increasing 6 or 7 metres.
Well, we've just been waiting for about an hour and a half for slack water to come, and hopefully it has done, because when we came through earlier it was pretty rough and the wait for the tide to turn has been a little nervous. Everyone's been fairly apprehensive, and I definitely feeling a little on edge, I think, actually, at the moment. But looking forward to it, looking forward to doing this. This is really why we're here. This is the big sort of blue ribbon swim of the holiday, if you like, and seeing it from the boat as we came through, definitely got an idea of what the fuss was all about. Quite rough.
How long do you reckon it's going to take?
Well, it's got to take under 45 minutes. Point to point, it's not that long. but we get pushed to and fro by the tides. So hopefully it'll take about half an hour or something, but I don't think it'll be anything like half an hour in my local swimming pool. Yeah, a bit colder and a bit more challenging probably.
Everyone waits and waits.
Well, an occasional rain. Visibility moderate to good. The sea state moderate, becoming rough.
As slack tide approaches, the boat heads to the starting point of the swim.
Well, we're just going to go into the cove here where it's a bit quieter, and we're going to get the scenic swimmers going off first. They're going to touch the rock and we're going to swim to the other side, get taken out towards the mainland on the ebb tide, and hopefully about halfway across we'll then approach the flood tide, which will then bring us back exactly roughly about where we started on the opposite side on the Scarborough shore.
It's slack tide, and the swimmers are given the go-ahead to get in.
Good luck, guys.
It's thumbs up and go. This group decide to swim over and touch the rock before they start. They only have about 45 minutes to get across, but they have the tide on their side. Conditions are in complete contrast to 2 hours before.
You're going well.
The calm waters boost the group's confidence. And all are making good time.
Outlook for the following 24 hours. Weather, rain or drizzle. The wind south 6 or 7. Soon veering southwest or applying.
With the tide ebbing them along, there's time to take in a quick feed before it's forward and on.
Swim straight to the shore.
You're there, mate. Come on. Yes!
Sometimes it's the final few strokes that can be the hardest. He did it. In fact, the whole group made it across. Reason to celebrate.
Yeah, everyone's on board. Guys, this is a present from one of the girls. Don't know who it is. Which one? Well done, Kay. Well, did we crack it? Yeah. Bit of champagne. Oh, the camera. Oh, sorry. Well done, that was an excellent swim. Fantastic.
So how was the swim?
Very exhilarating. I think it was absolutely dead flat. Almost no waves or currents at all in the middle. And just right at the end, you could really feel the current coming against you. John, our guide, was pointing to a beach, and the beach seemed to take a good long time to arrive. But okay, that's it. Bring it on. We did it.
When you're in the water, you threw some coins in.
Yes.
Why?
Well, for the family. Just as a sign that I'm thinking of them all the time. And it was a great enjoyment. And I threw some in for friends as well. I promised them to throw some in. And it was just wonderful.
The group take a few hours out to relax and enjoy the view. The day isn't over quite yet, though. Simon has another challenge up his sleeve for the group.
So this is the pass of the Grey Dogs. It's literally only 100 metres across, but it's one of the trickiest swims to actually cross. We've got to wait for a slack tide, which is just at the right moment we will go. The swim might only last 5 minutes, but we've got to then swim to that side and then swim back, all in the period of slack. So this is what it looks like when it's not slack, and this is actually going quiet. So imagine what it's like when it's at full force. So we're going to wait probably another half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, and then we'll go across and take it on.
And say hello to the seals on the way. Again, it's a waiting game. But as the waters calm, Simon gives the all clear.
Okay guys, so the scenic swimmers, let's go. Mike's going to come with you.
It's a short crossing, but a rewarding one.
Okay guys. Woo!
It's not long before the swimmers are heading back. And this is just the beginning. The next few days will see the group go on to swim the Schooner Sound, summit the Paps of Jura, and take in other islands such as Gurusdal, Garv Irlak, and Ling.
How much we can put in 2 packets, Robin?
Yes. Whiskey. Oh.
Nice.
All in all, experiencing the Inner Hebrides in this way makes for an unforgettable journey. One that you'll want to revisit again and again.